High in the Himalayas, two sacred sites beckon. They are Badrinath and Kedarnath. These ancient temples hold deep spiritual meaning. Pilgrims have journeyed here for centuries. They seek blessings and enlightenment. The Himalayas are majestic and powerful. The mountains are home to many gods in Hindu mythology. The air is filled with a sense of peace. The journey itself is a pilgrimage. The journey to Badrinath and Kedarnath is difficult, but the rewards are great. This is a journey into the heart of faith. It is a journey into the heart of the Himalayas. The Himalayas are the highest mountain range on Earth. Stretching across 5 countries, they are a natural wonder that has fascinated humans for centuries. These majestic peaks are not just a geographical feature, they are a symbol of spiritual elevation and a testament to the power of nature. They are often called the abode of the gods. This is not just a poetic expression, but a deeply held belief among the people who live in their shadow. The Himalayas are revered as a sacred space where the divine and the earthly realms meet. These mountains are sacred to Hindus and Buddhists. For centuries, pilgrims have journeyed to these heights seeking spiritual solace and enlightenment. The arduous trek through rugged terrain is seen as a form of penance and devotion, a way to purify the soul and connect with the divine. Many myths and legends are set in these peaks. Stories of gods and goddesses, of epic battles and divine interventions are woven into the very fabric of these mountains. Each peak, each valley, has its own tale to tell, adding to the mystical allure of the Himalayas. Badrinath and Kedarnath are located in the Indian state of Uttarakhand. These ancient temples are among the most revered pilgrimage sites in India. Nestled in the lap of the Himalayas, they offer a serene and spiritually uplifting experience to all who visit. This region is known as Dev Bhumi, which means land of the gods. The landscape is breathtaking, with lush green valleys, towering peaks and pristine rivers. It is a place where nature's beauty and spiritual energy combine to create a truly magical experience. Imagine towering peaks, glaciers and roaring rivers. The sheer scale and grandeur of the Himalayas are enough to leave anyone in awe. These natural wonders are a reminder of the Earth's incredible power and beauty. The air is clear and crisp. At these altitudes, the atmosphere is pure and invigorating. Breathing in the fresh mountain air is a rejuvenating experience, one that fills you with a sense of vitality and well-being. The sound of silence is broken only by the wind and the birds. In the Himalayas, you can truly experience the tranquility of nature. The gentle rustling of leaves, the distant call of a bird, and the whisper of the wind create a symphony of peace and serenity. The beauty of this place is awe-inspiring. Whether it's the first light of dawn illuminating the peaks or the golden hues of sunset casting a magical glow, the Himalayas offer a visual feast that is unparalleled. It is easy to see why this region is considered sacred. The Himalayas are not just mountains, they are a spiritual sanctuary, a place where the divine is palpable and the soul finds peace. The journey to Badrinath and Kedarnath is a pilgrimage. It is a physical and spiritual journey. Pilgrims often travel on foot. They follow ancient paths. The journey can be challenging, the altitude is high, the weather can be unpredictable, but pilgrims say it is worth it. Along the way, pilgrims stop at small villages. They stay in simple guest houses. They share stories and songs. The journey is a time for reflection. It is a time to connect with nature and with oneself. Badrinath is a sacred town. It is located on the banks of the Alaknanda river. This town is one of the 4 Char Dhams pilgrimage sites. Hindus hold it sacred. The main temple in Badrinath is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. Vishnu is the preserver of the universe. The temple is a beautiful structure. It is made of stone. It has a colorful roof. Inside the temple, a black stone image of Lord Vishnu sits in meditation. Pilgrims come from all over India to worship here. They believe that a visit to Badrinath will bring them salvation. Kedarnath is another important pilgrimage site. It is located high in the mountains. This temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. Shiva is the destroyer and transformer. The journey to Kedarnath is even more challenging than the journey to Badrinath. Pilgrims must trek for 16 kilometers to reach the temple. The temple is only open for 6 months of the year. Despite the difficult journey, thousands of pilgrims visit Kedarnath every year. They come to seek Lord Shiva's blessings. Section 6. Legends etched in stone, tales of gods and mortals. In the heart of the Himalayas, where the air is thin and the mountains touch the sky, lie the sacred temples of Badrinath and Kedarnath. These ancient shrines are not just places of worship, but are steeped in myths and legends that have been passed down through the ages. Many myths and legends are associated with Badrinath and Kedarnath. These stories are woven into the very fabric of the region, giving life to the stones and the mountains. The tales are as old as time, and they continue to be told and retold generation after generation. These stories have been passed down for generations. Around the fireside in Himalayan villages, elders recount the tales of gods and mortals, of divine interventions and epic battles. The younger generation listens in awe, their imaginations ignited by the rich tapestry of their cultural heritage. One legend says that Lord Vishnu came to Badrinath to meditate. Seeking peace and solitude, he chose this remote and serene location, surrounded by the majestic peaks of the Himalayas. The tranquility of the place was perfect for his deep meditation. He was disturbed by the sound of a child crying. The cries echoed through the mountains, breaking the silence that Vishnu sought. Concerned, he opened his eyes to find the source of the disturbance. The child was actually Lord Shiva in disguise. Shiva, known for his playful and unpredictable nature, had taken the form of a crying child to test Vishnu's patience and compassion. Vishnu realized his mistake and apologized to Shiva. Understanding the divine play, Vishnu bowed to Shiva, acknowledging his presence and the lesson he had imparted. This act of humility and respect strengthened the bond between the two deities. Another legend tells the story of the Pandavas. These legendary heroes of the Hindu epic, the Mahabharata, are revered for their bravery, wisdom, and devotion. Their journey to the Himalayas is a tale of penance and redemption. They were the heroes of the Hindu epic, the Mahabharata. After the Great War, the Pandavas sought to atone for their sins and sought the blessings of Lord Shiva. Their quest brought them to the sacred temple of Kedarnath. The Pandavas came to Kedarnath to seek forgiveness from Lord Shiva. They trekked through the rugged terrain, their hearts filled with devotion and repentance, hoping to find solace and absolution. Shiva was hiding from them. The Pandavas pursued him. Shiva, testing their determination and sincerity, took various forms to evade them. The Pandavas, undeterred, continued their pursuit, driven by their unwavering faith. Finally, Shiva turned himself into a bull and disappeared into the ground. This act of divine play is commemorated in the temple of Kedarnath, where the hump of the bull is worshipped as a symbol of Shiva's presence and the Pandavas' devotion. Section 7. Pilgrimage and Rituals, Expressions of Faith. Pilgrimage is an important part of Hinduism. It is a way for people to connect with their faith. Millions of pilgrims visit Badrinath and Kedarnath every year. Pilgrims perform many rituals at these sacred sites. They take a dip in the holy rivers. They offer prayers at the temples. They give donations to the priests. The atmosphere during the pilgrimage season is electric. There is a sense of joy and celebration. Pilgrims feel a deep sense of peace and connection with the divine. Section 8. Transformation in the Himalayas, a journey of the soul. The journey to Badrinath and Kedarnath is a transformative experience. It is a journey of the body, mind, and soul. Pilgrims often say that they return home changed. The physical challenges of the journey test their limits. The spiritual atmosphere of the sites opens their hearts. The beauty of the Himalayas fills them with awe. Many pilgrims report feeling a sense of peace. They feel a sense of connection with the divine. They return home with a renewed sense of purpose. The journey to Badrinath and Kedarnath is truly a journey of a lifetime. Section 9. Practical tips for the modern pilgrim planning your journey. Embarking on a pilgrimage to the sacred sites of Badrinath and Kedarnath is a journey that requires thoughtful planning and preparation. This section will guide you through the essential steps to ensure a smooth and fulfilling experience. The best time to visit Badrinath and Kedarnath is between May and October. During these months, the weather is generally favorable, making travel and pilgrimage activities more comfortable. The summer months bring a pleasant climate with temperatures ranging from 10 to 18 degrees Celsius, perfect for outdoor activities and temple visits. The weather is mild during these months. The temples are open, welcoming pilgrims from all over the world. The serene environment and the spiritual ambience of the temples create a perfect setting for devotion and reflection. You can reach these holy sites by road or helicopter. The road journey offers scenic views of the majestic Himalayas, while the helicopter ride provides a quick and breathtaking aerial perspective of the region. Both options have their unique charm and cater to different preferences and needs. It is best to book your transportation in advance, especially during peak season. Early booking ensures that you secure your preferred mode of travel and avoid last-minute hassles. Online booking platforms make it convenient to plan your journey from the comfort of your home. Accommodation is available in both towns. From budget-friendly guest houses to more luxurious hotels, there are options to suit every traveler's needs. Staying in these towns allows you to immerse yourself in the local culture and enjoy the hospitality of the region. You can find everything from simple guest houses to more comfortable hotels. Pack warm clothes as temperatures can drop significantly, especially in the evenings and early mornings. Layering your clothing is a good strategy to stay comfortable throughout the day. The weather in the mountains can change quickly. Be prepared for sudden rain or temperature drops by carrying appropriate gear such as raincoats, umbrellas and warm clothing. Staying informed about the weather forecast can help you plan your daily activities better. Be prepared for a physical challenge. The journey involves trekking and climbing, which can be strenuous. Regular physical exercise before your trip can help you build the stamina needed for the pilgrimage. Comfortable and sturdy footwear is essential for navigating the rugged terrain. The altitude can be difficult to adjust to. Altitude sickness is a common concern, and it's important to acclimatize properly. Take it slow, stay hydrated, and listen to your body. If you experience symptoms like headaches, dizziness, or nausea, take a break and seek medical advice if necessary. The journey to Badrinath and Kedarnath is an unforgettable experience. The scenic beauty, the spiritual atmosphere, and the sense of accomplishment upon reaching these revered sites make the effort worthwhile. Every step of the journey is filled with moments of awe and reverence. It is a journey that will stay with you long after you return home. The memories of the serene landscapes, the spiritual encounters, and the camaraderie with fellow pilgrims will be cherished for a lifetime. Planning your journey well ensures that you can focus on the spiritual and personal growth that this pilgrimage offers.